What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one itself in particular is all about Debs. And in this one itself in particular, this is all about what went down in the most recent episode of the Single Life Season 3, Episode 11. But without further ado, let's start off by giving a big, massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. Now, with that being said, let's get into it and see exactly what went down.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Debbie.
I'm coming up the stairs. Oh, God, are you kidding me? I remember you don't have a bunch of stairs, just a few. The day has finally arrived. We're leaving Las Vegas. Yeah, we're going to Canada. I can't believe it's really happening. I'm really excited.
I can't believe Debbie's struggling to get up the stairs that bad. Like, yo, man, if she's got like knee problems or something like that, I hope she's getting them checked or something.
The hardest part about leaving is unsurety. Giving up my life. What's going to happen 6 months down the road? If Tony and I can have a big fight and he says, go home. Hey, Tony, where are you?
I'm in the bedroom.
So, it's just the unknown. It's a little frightening.
I mean, listen, absolutely, the unknown is always frightening. You know, what happens if you do break up in 6 months? Then what, you know? Obviously, she'll have to get a plane back to the States and, I guess, shack up with one of her friends or move back with Nicole until she can find her own place. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, with that one. But that's the thing. That is something that people obviously always have to consider. It's a conversation you always need to have. And if you ask me personally, I just think that if you know that this person is the person that potentially is your person, then the question is the gamble worth it? And I think right now for Debbie, the gamble is worth it, you know, not because she's 70 years of age, but I just haven't seen this woman happy ever since watching 90 Day Fiance. So I think it's just a leap of faith that she's going to have to take. But again, though, that is something that people should always really consider. Personally, for me, if I was to jump from living by myself to then move into a different country, live with someone else, I would have to make sure that 100% I've got some type of financial backing behind me. Okay, and the reason why I'm going to have that financial backing is not money that I'm going to use when I'm there. It's money that I'm going to have saved up in case things go kaput. So therefore, at least I can afford to move back and also get myself some a property as soon as possible. Obviously, somewhere to rent. You know what I mean? Even if it meant like going to live with someone for a week or so whilst that property that I'm looking for is being found or whatever. Either way, at least I've got my own money. I ain't got to worry about getting a job again or, you know, getting the finances again. Just knowing that I've got my financial support behind me. And I think that is something that a lot of people neglect. Financial support is so key to taking risks in life, because if you go south, you need your savings. And that is a reason people should be saving, to be honest with you, apart from saving for other reasons as well, you know. But anyway, let's continue.
Okay, I want to take this, please.
What is it?
It's a kitty cat. It's my kitty cat.
Okay.
We have a ton of stuff to pack still, and there's a lot of cleaning up to do. But Colt and Vanessa said whatever we leave behind, they will put in storage. I'm really appreciative that Colt offered to do that because we ran out of time. Would you like to hold my hand while I sit?
You may never get up again. I mean, how are you going to feel, though? We're leaving the house. You've been here for over 4 years.
4.5. So it's not just, you know, moving out of a house. I'm leaving my whole life. And I raised Colt for 37 years. And he and I have always been together.
Yep.
It's going to be totally different. I'm not going to be close. I'm not going to be able
You're not going to be able to just jump in the car, drive a couple
Right.
blocks, and there you are.
You know, leaving this house is weird because we've had really good memories here. We've had really bad memories here.
Well,
We're
what
good.
do you think? You ready? Come here, it's okay.
I mean, listen, how can you ever know when you're ready? Isn't that the joy of life? You know what I mean? Not knowing when you're ready. You know, I mean, we all try and prepare ourselves for so many things in life, but when they come, we're like, shh, am I ready though? I've been preparing myself, but am I ready though? And I guess you just have to go with it, and then you find out whether you're ready or not. Hopefully you're ready. If you're not ready, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You're coming up to a new house, and you're going to be with somebody.
It was so scary because who does this at 70 years old? Who gives up their whole life, their friends, their family, their son, their country, leave everything they have and basically live with a man that I barely know? Barely know.
That is true.
He'd end up in your basement or something, you know, or backyard in a cage or something.
Dungeon.
We're gonna be okay, right?
We're going to be just
No, we.
fine. I said we.
We.
Yes, we. We are
You
going.
and me.
Okay. Here, I'll grab a bag for you.
You have to take a chance. If you feel it right in your heart, you have to go with it.
Let's go there.
I'm ready to start my life over with Tony, and I want to spend whatever time we have left together. Be there for each other. Perfect.
Okay, let's go back in. Make sure everything's gone.
Wow, what a difference, huh? I can actually park the car here.
Ready?
I think I'll run it out to Colt.
Okay.
Dear Colt, well, I guess this is really happening. I'm going to live with Tony in Canada. We will always be connected, but now it's time for us to go our own ways. I have fallen in love with Tony. He loves me, and I love him. I wish you guys the best. Please realize I will always be there for you. It's only a 2.5-hour flight. If you need me, just call. Leaving Colt is probably...
I think that's one of the pros, that the flight is only 2.5 hours away, you know. And I'm not too sure, but I can't imagine the flight from wherever she's in Canada, wherever he is in America, you know, being that expensive, you know. I mean, I'd like to hope not. I mean, listen, for me to get a flight to Belgium from where I am right now, like literally cost me about 10-20 pounds. You know what I mean? And that's a return flight too. So, well, I think about 20 pounds for a return flight. Yeah. 10, yeah. So, you know, hopefully it's that kind of way. From America to Canada, basically. So yeah.
Probably the second hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life after his dad passed away. He's my son. I mean, he's my baby. I don't care if he's 36 or 106. He still would be my baby. I want Colt to know that I love him. No matter what he does, I'm proud of him. And whatever decisions he makes, I'm behind him 100%. I'll always be there for you, no matter what. It really is difficult saying goodbye to everything I know and love. I don't know what my life is going to be. But you have to move on.
You ready?
That is the key. You've got to move on. You got to move on and do what's best for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too, dear.
A year ago, I would have never even thought about falling in love, and if I hadn't put myself out there, I would still be sitting on my bed watching TV. So you gotta take a chance, and I'm so excited that I did because I'm 70 years old. I'm moving to a new country. I'm living with him. We're having sex. We're having a wonderful time. I mean, we love each other. It's just, we cuddle up and we sleep together. We take walks, and it's wonderful. It's just, don't ever think it's too late. Ever, ever, ever. It's never too late.
Good old Debs with the words of wisdom. You know, telling everyone in the world it's never too late. If your person's there, your person's gonna be there. Just don't give up. You know what though? She done a better job of giving him a she done a better job of looking at the outline. She did a better job at delivering the outline of finding love in life better than Caesar. Oh God, what did Caesar say again? I'm not too sure if I've uploaded that video yet, but yeah, Caesar, this waste man on the other hand, what he said was just madness. But I guess you just have to wait for that video or watch it if it's already uploaded so you can see exactly what he said, because what he said about finding love, freaking just disgusting if you ask me. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think about Debbie's life choices, and are you willing to do what you gotta do for love, or are you gonna be scared? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.